Start stream. Jesus, boy, come on with this lag. This is insane. So what we doing, bro? You know what we doing, H3. Same old, same old. It's reaction time, brother. I should have been live like 2.5 hours ago, but I was placing sports bets. I was sports betting, so I had to see if my bets was gonna hit before I got on here, which I knew they was. So I should have just jumped on stream. But it is what it is. So finally you live. I've been waiting. I'm knowing. I should have been live a little minute ago, but we here, man. We here, we steer. You know what I'm saying? Say you catch a dub or what? Yeah, I did. I did. I won a slight like $11. You know what I'm saying? I bet a cool of 5. So I practically got my money back. I'll be placing more bets tomorrow. Doing my thing, you feel me? Cow shit. What is that? H3. Yo, and if you in here, make sure you like the stream, man. And we on Twitch. So make sure y'all come to the Twitch. And I think subs are 35% off today. I think that sale might still be on. Subs are 35% off on Twitch, man. So instead of $6, it might be like almost 5. Which betting app? I use a bunch of them. Not sponsored, by the way. So if y'all looking to sponsor me, y'all can. But I be on DraftKings, but I lose more than I win on DraftKings. I be on DraftKings. I be on DraftKings, FanDuel. Uh, I be on Prize Picks too. Prize Picks be decent. Prize Picks dabble. Uh, what's another one? The bet I just placed on. I placed the bet on Parlay Play. Yeah, I be on a decent amount of betting apps though. I ain't gonna front. Just trying to try my luck with everything to see what I can get. But you dig what I'm saying? Doing my thing for real. Hey, make sure y'all like the stream, man. We ain't got no likes in the stream. Push them 3 dots in the top right for me, man, and smash that like button. Everybody that's in here, smash that like button for your boy. And also come to the Twitch so we doing reactions, man. Say they take all our money. Yeah, for sure. I don't like the fact that in Illinois, bro, it's like a 50% tax on, well, a 50-cent tax on bets. Appreciate everybody who like the stream too. It's a 50-cent tax on bets. Well, at least on certain apps, not all of them, but certain ones is like, damn, bro. All that tax that be blowing me. So They definitely be taking out a lot of money, bro. I ain't gonna front. I can't even lie about that one. But let me jump into some reactions. I did enough of my 5 minute yap session when I get on stream. But come to the Twitch, everybody that's in here, man. Hello, I'm Uzbek. You from Uzbek? What, Uzbekistan? Shout out my Uzbekistan people. Hold on, I ain't even get to peep what the video said. Detroit officer fires single shot after suspect pulls gun while running. Okay, that's a crazy title. As usual, or per usual. Let's get into it, man. And where's the sound at? Like, okay, that's cutting it up a little too high. We need some sound in this joint. Jesus, Detroit bogus. Jesus, boy. 12 is on that, ain't they? No way 12 was this thirsty. Y'all pulled him over in the drive-through. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Crazy work to get pulled up while you in the McDonald's drive-through. Not pissed I'd be. Also, this is the TTS link. I think minimum you can send is $1. So if you got so if you want to send donations and you want to send a message, this is the TCS link right here, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, boy. Jesus Christ, boy. I ain't gonna lie, officer. You know you could have. Well, I guess it's a good thing that he stopped them before they got their food. Because if he would have stopped them while they had their food would have been cold. But still, come on, bro. Okay, so this well, this not a situation where I could actually look at her like she's in the wrong. Yeah, of course, ain't nobody supposed to have no weapons and no cars, bro. So, I mean, my best advice, well, he finna run, but whatever. Let me shut up. Jesus, why his stomach hanging down his knees? Jesus, his crack all out. What's up, Jade's Jade Spade? I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. Okay, let's hit a little fast forward on him now. So we had already been through this part. Well, she's listening to Lil Baby. He got one of them tasers that charge up like a that charge up like one of them guns from RoboCop. He is not very fast. He running at 1 mile an hour. Not even that. Crack all out. Jesus, boy. Why was well? Obviously he was. What is this? Is this a cap gun? What was he running with? A pea shooter? Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, bro, but like, man, niggas gotta stop carrying little bitty ass guns. Like, that shit weak. This one been sitting in here for a little minute, so let's do this one next. Shut up, man. Woman beats boyfriend until he's unconscious, then calls 911. Jesus, that's kind of that's a little tough. Appreciate whoever liked the stream. That's love. lady. First of all, look. This is if this is one thing I know about Caucasian people, they are very hysterical. If he had fell out and he was foaming at the mouth and blood started coming out, one thing that I know that you would have been doing if you actually cared, he would have been on the ground still. He would have woke up. You'd have been like, "Oh my God, what happened? Are you okay? Don't move. We called the ambulance." You walking up to my, you don't know what happened, and then it's three of y'all in there, including him, makes four. So it's going to be some evidence of foul play. How did he let this woman right here beat him until he went unconscious? Like what? Like you just let her beat on you, man? What we doing? Come on, like I get domestics work both ways, but still, like what we like what? His eyes weren't in his head. Why was she on top of him like she was Anderson Silva or George St. Pierre? What is she doing? Appreciate whoever just like the stream, man. Big dubs in the chat for you. Shout out to you, bro. Use the goat. And it's his house. Lady, okay, look, this is how I know she's drunk. I remember in the last video, I didn't know that the other dude was drunk because he was just saying a bunch of words. How I know somebody's drunk, slurred speech, and they make absolutely no sense, or they keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, which is like very dumb. I don't know why drunk people do that. Somebody will have to explain that to me one day. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. Yo, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good, Obi. How you doing, man? You at work right now, or you at the crib chilling? Appreciate whoever just like the stream too. And we on Twitch, y'all. Make sure y'all come to the Twitch, man. Subs are 35% off. So instead of spending $6, it's like five and some change. playing GTA Online. Tough. See, she don't like she not giving off like I was very terrified at the situation that was going on. She's giving me like she's hiding something, and I'm not a police officer. A lot of times I can't never really tell when certain people is lying. At least not in these videos. They have to be in my face for me to be like, all right, this person's definitively lying. But she's giving off this weird vibe, like, yo, yeah, she was beating on him, which is insane. Jesus. Is an EMT wearing a body cam? See, now we finna get the real story. When we got like a third party, somebody third party in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We know how stuff cracked out for real. Or at least the gist of it. Okay. I believe the story that Buddy told. I don't believe her story at all now. You know what I'm saying? About him bleeding and foam and all at the mouth. That mean he would have that's like that's almost like I ain't gonna say concussion, but that's like mm, I don't know, that's kinda crazy. Said they look like they're in a B&B. Yeah, they do. But this dude right here, the dude with the extra large forehead piece, he said this his house. He got a projector right here. I did say that too though, Obi. And I was looking at the video. I'm like, they look like they're in an Airbnb right now. But this is crib, which this is a pretty nice house. 'Cause Airbnbs do be looking nice. At least some of them, not all of them, but this is a nice looking crib, bro. It's definitely Airbnb design style. Jeez, he slid that glove on kind of fast, didn't he? Yo, if you ain't here, you got Twitch. Come follow me on Twitch, man. We are doing reactions over there. Jesus Christ, ma'am. Chill. Yo, it's Ken. What's up, Ken? What's that word, bro? Yeah, this officer right here has had enough of her bullshit. He knows she bullshitting from the start. Once he talked to Buddy, he like, yeah, I've already had enough of her. She pissing me off. She going to handcuffs, man. You going to jail for domestic violence. W officer. What about you? What you mean? What about me? Oh, how? Oh, uh, I'm good, bro. I can't call it. Really chilling for real. I ain't. You know what I'm saying, I'm decent. Just really trying to focus on putting out more content, better content for y'all. You dig what I'm saying? What's up, Dark Scope? What's that word, bro? Yo, everybody in here, make sure y'all like the stream too, man. Push the 3 dots in the top right. Smash that like button for you, boy. Smash that like button for me, y'all. You dig? Hello, bro. Where you from? I'm from Chicago. From Pakistan. Shout out Pakistan. Y'all be showing love, bro. All my overseas people. She was she was kicking him in the side of the head. Oh yeah, she tripping. Say you love Pakistan. I mean, yeah, y'all be supporting. I ain't never, well, at least not to my knowledge, not in recent memory. I ain't never had nobody from Pakistan come in hating on me like, oh, bro, on some troll activity. Even then, I still love y'all regardless. Shout out to y'all. Shout out India. Shout out to UK, man. Japan. Everybody. I rock with y'all, bro. Y'all be showing me love. So, of course, I got to show y'all love back. Say, yo, bro. Let me see if I can change my username. All right, go ahead, bro. Lady, this is a police officer. We don't care nothing about you crying, man. You better watch out. What's up, James? Said, is it back? Nah, it still say 1 2 3 something. 1 1 2 3, yeah, 1 2 3 M4Z. You'll have to go in and like actually change your username. Like not the name that everybody see. Like when your page first pop up when you pop in people lives. This is your actual at. Like if I was to search up your page and I was to type this in, that's how your page will come up. So you gotta go in and actually change that. It's like in your settings. It's a way you can do it though, bro. Trust me. It's something I had to learn too when I first looked at my username. But she pissed me off by looking at the facts. Said I was about to quit, but I didn't. People really support me, and it feels good. Yeah, for sure. Trust me, James. I get that same feeling and all that every day. Say on your Google account, ISO email. No, it's in the what's it called it. Said there, yeah, there you go. Now it's back to Ken. I don't know why YouTube did that. It shows like everybody's like actual name on what's the name now, which makes it better for me because people be telling me to check out their pages and their content and I don't be knowing their actual username. Like how you see mine is Shaw from the Shy. Both of mine say that. Like my name that everybody see when they click on my page, and then the bottom part of my joint, like where you actually search up my name with the at and all that. So yeah, well, you never gonna make it, bro. Now I'm playing. Yeah, he'll make it. He's gotta find something that he good at. He gotta find a little niche, a little he's gotta find his little community. Come on, man, watch out. Is that a vape? Excuse me? To the time they left what? Hey, yo, my man, don't you ever say that again. To the time they left Big Daddies. Who was Big Daddies? If you don't ask, if you don't mind me asking, what does Shop in the Shop mean? Well, I mean, Shaw is my nickname. It's well, technically, it's the first three letters of my real name, but like my government name, but it's my nickname, and then the Shy would be where I'm from. I just couldn't. I've always thought about like, man, can I come up with a better username than this? And then, you know what I'm saying? I just never really cared to come up with something better. I just picked that, and I'm like, everybody, you can just call me Shy, bro. The Shy part, you can just, I don't really care for. But yeah, what is your name? My real name is Shahid. Why does she keep repeating that like it's gonna make me like why is she doing that? De- Debating on pursuing it or not? What you mean? Yeah. What's up, Nelithan? I remember you, Broski. Pursuing what? H3. Make sure you like the stream for me, Nelithan. That you in here, bro. I don't know why she keep telling this story like it's gonna make it more believable the more times she repeat it. Let lady, you probably saying that he should go. He should go. He should go to the hospital because you was kicking him in his skull cap. Like, what you mean? Said when you can apply under the earn tab in your video dashboard on YouTube. Are you talking about in YouTube Studios? Am I looking to pursue that? Is that what you asking me? H3? Well, I mean, yeah, of course. like I told you, I'm practically I'm practically what's up, Zool? Make sure you like the stream, bro. But yeah, I'm practically a million views away from being monetized. As far as y'all will be able to send y'all will be able to send donations. He said, I am. What do they do at 500 subs is what I'm asking. You way past that. Oh, at 500 subs, they just check it off. They just checked off that you completed it. It pretty much just goes away. Like you will see it, you'll be like, oh, you almost at 500, then you'll reach 500, and then that'll go away, and then you just got the you got to get the hours after that. You know what I'm saying? The watch hours. Of course, it's the upload 3 videos within 90 days thing, but everybody be way past that once they start. But getting the subs, and then, well, for me personally, getting the subscribers for me was easy because I've been had them since last year. Getting the watch hours for me was hard because I thought shorts watch hours counted towards your actual watch hours, but it's long form videos. So, but then it say you can apply for benefits though after 500 subs though. Uh, yeah, it say that, but it don't allow you to click the apply button. Or actually, what did I do at 500 subs? I think what did I do? If I'm not mistaken, I think I might have clicked. It lets you click it twice. Yeah, matter of fact, I think it lets you like make your account. I think it lets you make your account like how do I explain this, bro? I think it lets you make your account like I think a real account, like not a real account, but it I want to say I think it makes you verify your email, like your email that you're using for your YouTube account. I think it makes you verify that, and then the apply stuff comes after that, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember having to do something. I know what you're talking about now, because it was the fact that I did it last year. I didn't really remember, but you don't get to apply for the monetization thing until you reach either the 3,000 hours or the 3 million views within the time frame or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I should have been had it, bro, but YouTube sometimes be on some, I don't know, they be on some weird activities and I don't be liking that. But yeah. Okay, yeah, this shit's like, it's just like impossible unless you go viral. Pretty much, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I ain't gonna I'll get this off before I even start the reaction back. I did when I first started last year, like I was saying, the subs was easy to get. I got the 500 subs. If I'm not mistaken, I got 500 subs within probably like my first 3 weeks of starting my channel. So that was easy for me. And then the 1,000 subs came by. I got the 500 subs by like September. I started in August. And then I got the 1,000 subs by like November, like early November or something like that. And I thought I had the watch time, but I didn't. And I got up to like, for the 3 million views thing, I think I had a total of like 600. I think I had a total of like 680,000 views on my channel. And I was like, yo, I'm kind of close. And then I kind of like, I ain't gonna say I started slacking or it slowed up. YouTube kind of like stopped pushing my videos through the algorithm, bro. So that kind of made me, it put me in this space of like, damn, like, is it me? Am I doing something wrong or whatever, whatever? More than likely, it probably was, but I don't know. And then my views like dropped all the way back down, which I'm trying not to let it do that now. And I gotta just get back to uploading shorts every day. Said, bro, that's insane growth. Appreciate that, man. I low key thought it was impossible, gang. I'm gonna tell you, like I told somebody else when they asked me about growing my channel and just all the extras. I told myself when I first started, bro, if I had got 100 subs within a year's time of me doing, well, within a year's time of me starting my channel, bro, I would have been excited about that. But I got that faster than I would have thought that I got it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the monetization thing is really what's biting me in the ass, bro. Like the watch time don't come. It doesn't come as fast unless you get hella views. Like most of my watch time came from my long form videos and my most viewed live streams. I think my most viewed live stream might be at like 1,000 views or something like that. Which I think that's an average of like 25 or 30 people being in your stream. And then that's probably like 20 or 30 watch hours, something like that, bro. So like 3K hours. Like the fuck. That's what I said, bro. I said the same thing. I just want to know why YouTube don't make your shorts watch time or watch hours count towards your actual watch hours. Because if that was the case, I would have been verified. Verified. I would have been what's it called it monetized a minute ago, like last year to be exact. But I had to find out little tips and tricks, which is why I wish I started streaming when I first started my channel instead of me streaming in February, which is where a lot of my watch time is coming from now. But it's a slow grind, so I'm gonna just stick through it. So I do be sharing your live on YouTube. Appreciate that, Obi. So what if you made 50 accounts to watch your own videos on repeat? That helps your watch time too. And also, well, me being a smaller channel, I can say this. I've done that too for my videos before. Like my first couple of videos I did, a lot of those views are my own views. Like me watching my own videos. And that's just because I wanted to see if it actually worked. I'm like, do this work? I'm like, let me see if I can watch my own vids and it'll add my watch time and it'll go crazy. And they do, which is also something I'm thinking about. Like, I should just keep my videos on repeat all day because I got like 2 or 3 channels. It do, I think, yeah. If a show work, bro, I want to say I got 2 or 3 other channels, and I did it on like one channel, and I was looking at the time, and I was tracking my watch time, and I'm like, okay, it went up by this much, or it went up by that much, pretty much. So 24/7, yeah. That's something I'm gonna try to get back to, but I be streaming so often, bro, and be trying to put out so many videos, and I be having so many VODs to go through and take videos out, and the videos I want to see, the videos that people might want to see, the videos people don't want to see. Like, it be a lot of that going on, bro. That's one thing I can say. So for the people that be saying content creation is easy, it's like it ain't. I ain't gonna lie to you. It can put a lot of stress on you. Say, okay, I probably could code a bot to do that on auto. Let me look into it. Yeah, for a fact. Facts. Definitely look into that. So I definitely be doing it myself. I'm gonna probably add mine into like a playlist on my other YouTube channel, and then just watch all my videos on repeat and do it like that. Which is just a cheat code to give me some watch time, or just post another viral short. I don't know, but let me get back to this reaction. Exactly, except with 50 accounts at once. Facts. You know what's a hack? H3. What would be a hack is if you I've watched streamers do this, which is clutch. That they've done this with they've done this with views, but with views on Twitch, which is it's type crazy, but they already got thousands of viewers, so it's kind of like a troll thing. But know what to be clutch? Go to your local Best Buy, and you know how they got the computer section, and you can get on the computers and all of them be connected to the internet. Go to all the computers and put your videos and play your videos on all the computers at one time. That'll get you views plus watch time, which is tough. Said they can blend in with other viewers. They can blend with other viewers. Yeah, I've watched some streamers do that, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, it's the most hilarious thing of all time. And I told myself, bro, one day I might do that, but I want to do it when I'm like streaming. Like if I'm streaming, I want to do that. That'd be tough. I can't lie. But then again, I gotta average more viewers on Twitch, which would be cool. What's up, Carolyn? What's up, Carolyn? What's that word? Said total cap. Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is like fake viewers, but trust me, it'll work. I'm trying to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm low key. I'm low key almost. I'm almost monetized on Twitch faster than I am on YouTube, bro. And I ain't. I've been streaming on Twitch for like 6 months, maybe. No, 8 months almost. Almost like 8 months. I started in May. It's November. Maybe 7 months. Almost 7 months, bro. Said facts. I'm just in for a bag. Haha, fuck fame. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the same type of timing, bro. The only thing about it is you kind of got it. You kind of got to take the good with the bad, because once you get to it and you start blowing up and doing your thing, then the fame comes with it. So it's like it's a double edged sword. But me personally, I'm in it for the same thing, bro. And also because I enjoy it, because you also got to enjoy what you do. And I tell people this all the time. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 14 or 15. YouTube, well, not streaming, but YouTube for sure. I've always wanted to do that since I was like 14 or 15. And look at me, I'm doing it now. I wish I would have started earlier. I low key wish I would have started when I got out of high school in 2018, but that probably would have been a bad time for me to start. So it is what it is. I started last year. I've got more growth than I ever thought I could have of starting any type of platform, which is insane. I mean, another side note before I get back to this video, I'll be thinking about this the other day. I'm like, I got more, I guess you can quote unquote say motion. I got more traction I got more traction on Class of 2011. That's tough. I got more traction on YouTube than I do on any social media. And I got basically all my social medias tagged, probably except TikTok. Bro, I got like 100 followers on Instagram. I got like 30 followers on Twitter. I got 24 followers on TikTok. Like, it's a lot of like, I just got to learn how to promote myself on those apps. And then my channel will be bigger than ever. But I got 4,000 subs on YouTube without having no motion on no other app. So there was no, yo, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. All my subs came strictly off posting on YouTube. No other website. I got 2 clips posted on TikTok, and that's it. And I posted them 2 clips like 2 weeks ago. And they ain't really do no numbers like that for nobody to come and follow me or say, yo, I came from TikTok. I gotta post some. I gotta post like I gotta find a way to go viral on TikTok, and that'll come with some motion too. So I just gotta learn how to do my thing, bro. Trust me, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get to it, bro. I'm slowly but for surely learning how to do the thing on YouTube. Once I get this money and I put it towards this clip app I'll be using, It's like $20 a month to they edit your clips for you, and you can just post them, or I can edit them myself on that. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna get to it though. I'm telling myself this. I'm gonna be monetized by early next year, at least for donations, so people can send donos. But yeah, what was I finna do? Let's get back to this video though. We are not kidding. Jesus Christ, boy. She looked crazy without that ball cap on, man. Go ahead and slide that joint back on her domicile, man. We gotta no. Boy, she looked like Buddy from Dumb and Dumber. I forget his name. Harold, something like that. Jesus Christ, boy, she looked crazy from this side profile. She looked like that. I imagine this how Brock Lesnar daughter looked. Jesus. Because he took drugs and he overdosed, ma'am. You just making shit up as you go, man. Watch out, man. Stop playing with these officers. Ma'am, they already explained it to you. Yeah, thank you, officer, for repeating it. She tripping. I mean, as nice as this house is, he ain't got no security cameras on the inside, bro, to show that she was beating on him and kicking him and all that. What we doing? Well, ma'am, hold on. You should have asked him if you should have asked that man who house it is. Do he want your stuff there? You can't just leave your stuff at somebody else's house, man. I would have told them, no, you gotta take that with you. That ain't my property. I don't want that here. You gotta throw it away. Lady, why are you getting so angry at the fact that every time they say that you hit him? That's how I know you lying. When you catch people in lies and they get mad, oh yeah, they was lying. They was lying the whole time, man. They was trying to gas you up though. Why is she? Why is she doing that? Huh? Huh? What is that? Come on, lady, tighten up, man. First of all, lady, now you doing a little something called snitching. Stop being a snitch, man. Let's chill, bro. I don't know what you sitting there snitching on them people for. Tomorrow, oh, they need to search everybody in here for drugs. All you have drugs. Don't be trying to snitch on us because you going to jail, lady. You going down by yourself. Why are you doing that? Chill. She was acting aggressively and tumultuously. I can barely pronounce that word. Was she driving a Land Rover? Was Shut up, bald head man. Watch out, boy. Let's do this EWU joint. This EWU vid should be good. Lady, shut up. Thank you, though. Okay, this is a EWU vid titled Cops Discover Mummified 7-year-old Trapped in Stroller. Okay, let's get into it. Very disturbing. Wow. Oh man. And to no surprise, man, it's my people. Like certain stuff we have to leave up to other races, man. Like we gotta leave other stuff to them, bro. We can't be out here doing these type of activities, man. Mummified? Well, what do we? Only mummified things I know of is King Tut. Uh, I was gonna say Louis Farrakhan, but the mummies and Tomb Raider. Like, what we doing, bro? Wow. Wow. Jesus. What happened, Obi? Humans are the most dangerous species in the world. Blessed with knowledge about the grace of God, yet we do this. I'd rather be a cat sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm with you when you right, bro. Oh, you ain't said nothing wrong now. I don't know why Streamlab. I'm gonna go turn off a lot of stuff on Streamlab except for my link, bro, because that pissed me off. That message wasn't even that long. But whatever, bro. Don't worry about that. Wow. Did y'all close the door? I'm not gonna lie to you. This is besides it being a take from this is besides it being a take from me. I don't like apartments like this. I've always felt like this was like weird activity. For me personally, my unless you live in a house, my front door can't automatically lead to an outside hallway. And then with a staircase right here, like it's too much room for error if you have an apartment that looks like this. And this is coming from somebody that had their own apartment before, but instead of my crib, well, the crib that I used to have being like this, you had to walk inside of a glass door, through a hallway, down another door, and then my door was right there. So I'm inside of a like an enclosed building, not like, oh, my apartment door automatically leads to outside. I don't trust apartments like that, gang. I never have and I never will. Me personally, I'm not gonna say that this is poverty type living, but this is poverty type living. I'm gonna just say it, bro. Like I don't like this, bro. It's too much. Like somebody could walk up and be looking for the wrong door and kick my door in. Nah, we ain't doing that one. Mm-mm. Wow. Left everything too, bro. Yeah, I'm about to say it's in that closet, bro. They ain't checked this joint. Let's go back. This closet right here with this door, they ain't slide this joint back. They ain't checked to my oh ain't nothing unusual. Man, you didn't look in here. But you're not terrifying that'll probably be finding a dead body, bro. Oh, boy, that just sent chills down my spine. Then it being a kid at that, that's crazy work. Jesus. And the crazy part is, I I can't even blame the caller. First of all, W caller for, you know what I'm saying, W modeled citizen for calling. First of all, I don't know how he did this or what made him go inside these people's apartment, but whatever made him do that, God bless him for that. And I can't blame the dispatcher neither, bro. Who I can blame is the officers. What are we doing, gang? Y'all didn't. Y'all searched one piece of the apartment and then was like, yeah. Dude shined his flashlight in the. He shined his flashlight in the door like one of these, and then kind of did like a little peek and didn't open the closet. Bro, what are we doing? Come on, gang. Like, then he had to call twice. This is crazy. I mean, bro, and the fact said, bro, you said, what are we doing? I'll be dying laughing every time. I'll be dying every time, like fuck. Because I'll be dead ass, like, bro, what are we really doing? Like, like, am I missing something? Am I slow? Like, stuff be throwing me off, bro. So I don't really be knowing what else to say, and then I don't want to cuss too much because I don't know if YouTube will try to send me well, what's that joint called? Community guideline strike joint, you know what I'm saying? Or like demonetize my vid, but come on, gang. Like they gotta stop playing with me. Like stop playing with me, YouTube videos. These people that's in this video, man. More importantly, the officers. But back to what I was finna say was, you know that it's some type of evidence or some type of foul play involved because nobody, and I mean, well, not nobody, but normal people who move out of places, bro, take everything that they have. What the? I saw something run across my floor. Well, I was gonna have a brain aneurysm. Let me not say that. Knock on wood. Besides the point, though, when people move out of cribs, bro, they usually take everything with them. She still got Christmas lights hanging up. It's still baby pictures hanging up. Like, I would get, well, also when I moved out of my place, the only thing that I can say that I left in that place, bro, was, did I leave that shelf thing? I think I had like a little hang up shelf in the closet. I left that, but I took all my clothes out. But the only real thing that I actually left in that apartment is that homie seeing ghosts. Yes, I thought I just seen one. I'm tripping. But the only thing I left in my apartment, bro, is the couch that my mama gave me. Like, she gave us her couch, and then she ended up buying a new couch. And it was a pretty decent couch. Like, if I'm pretty sure they threw that joint out, but if somebody wanted that joint, they low key could have took it. But that's the only thing we left in there. Ain't no extra clothes, pots, pans. Nah, we took all that. She left everything in here. She left baby clothes and all that, bro. Like, what we doing? Who's on Twitch? What you mean, who on Twitch? Me. I'm on Twitch. Said, bro, fuck moving the couch in and out apartments. Brother, when I mean to tell you, it's great moving out and living on your own. The only ass part about moving out is the moving the furniture aspect, gang. Like, all of that shit is so whack to me, bro. Like, I hate that shit with a passion. Like, moving my clothes, like like if you got bins or like totes that you put your clothes in, like, well, we call them like containers, but the big ass totes that you put your clothes in, that's cool to carry. And like if you got clothes on a hanging, you just carrying them joints. But moving a couch in, let alone if you live upstairs, like Jesus Christ, it's I don't know, bro. That blows me. To decors and couches, yes, bro. And I'm a minimalist, bro. I don't want all them like I don't want no shelves and nothing to set up in my crib that I'm gonna have to like constantly like wipe off and all that. I got that from my cousin. I mean, my cousin told me that if you in the stream, make sure you like the stream. So the reason I asked because there was a spammer on your Twitch. There was somebody spamming. It's probably Streamlabs. Is it Streamlabs or is it like a random person? Well, you and H3 will be able to tell me because I ain't on Twitch. Well, I can't see my Twitch chat on my screen because I only got one monitor. So you or H3 will have to let me know if it's a person or if it's Streamlabs. If it's Streamlabs, then I don't really care. But if it's a person, then shit. Unless they saying bullshit, then you know what I'm saying. Said probably I didn't see though. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I ain't tripping on it. But let me get back to this vid though, man. Yeah, see, bro, stop coming in here. And he the same person. He coming here spamming. He oh shit, there it was. Yeah, not gamer. Stop coming in here telling me that, bro. You keep asking me to play Free Fire. I'll play that one day, gang. I don't know when that day is gonna be, but one day I'll play Free Fire for you, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna get y'all gonna get Shaw Gaming in due time, brother. Trust me. I will. You know how bad I want a game for y'all, bro. I really want a game for y'all niggas, man. But my setup ain't said no one no someone else they got deleted. I don't know. It probably was I don't know who it was, bro, to be honest with you, Obi. I had to look at my chat on my OBS. And then I'll be able to find out. But until then, we finna do these reacts. Appreciate whoever liked the stream too, man. That's dope. Make sure y'all subbing too if y'all liking the stream. But let me get back to this vid though, man. Jesus. Okay. Well, I kind of get why he sounds skeptical, but then again, at the same time, at least a sane person. Ain't nobody finna be lying about no dead body and no child, bro. One thing people don't play with is kids. Like, or at least good individuals, like good humans, don't play with kids, gang, or play with nothing about kids. Like, oh, a dead kid, whatever. We don't play none of that. Nah, can't do that, bro. With you shouldn't even do that with humans, but kids, that's off limits. Kids and women. Come on, bro. Jesus. The fact that he got to go back at night makes it even scarier. Jesus Christ, boy, who you looking at, me or the sky? That's so creepy. Maybe it's because I'm tripping, but the DeKalb County, y'all need some better cops, man. Like he talking about some shit in there. He talking about really, and he looking at him like scared. I mean, I would get why they're scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a scared to approach cats, rabbits, and all that, brother. Let alone a dead body. Boy, no. I'll look from about 35 feet away, like, oh, that is kind of crazy over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta call them people real quick. I can't now. Mm-mm. To my own see it. Jesus. Wow. Wow. Okay. What? That to me don't even sound right, bro. Can I tell you something, bro? Battlefront community on PlayStation is tame compared to the Xbox community of Battlefront 2. Battlefield? What is Battlefront? Is that a different game? I've never played neither one of them. I've never played Battlefront 1 or Battlefront 2. Are they good games? And why are you telling me about PlayStation Network and Xbox, or PlayStation community and Xbox community? I think all of them are a bit toxic, but shout out to you, Levi Downs. And shout out to Battlefront, I guess. I don't really know. But how did this lady not know that her daughter was missing? What did she mean by she said bro games are trash nowadays? Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you about that one. Even though I ain't played the game in a super long time, so there might be some bias from most people, but I can agree with you there. But how would this lady not know that her daughter is missing? And what she talking about? She was at her friend house and she seen it on the news, and like what is she talking about, bro? That don't even make sense. How wouldn't you just be like so anxiously worried about where your child is, bro? Like every day. What are we doing, bro? Am I tripping? What? Wow. I can't even lie to you, bro. I don't even mean to keep pausing. But some people in this world, gang, really grind my motherfucking gears, bro. And they really are pieces of shit. The fact that this dumb bitch ass lady sat there and was talking about, oh, I seen some of the news and I was hoping that it wasn't Olivia and I was at my friend's house and I was talking. First of all, you don't sound the least bit concerned. For one, this is something that I know only because I have a fucking mother. And if something was to happen to either one of her kids, she'd be distraught, gang. You don't have any panic or worry or like there's no crying, there's nothing going on with you that tells me, oh man, this lady was really worried about this baby and there was like some foul play not on her end. Yo, gang, what are we doing, bro? Like can we stop putting up with this bullshit act, bro? Like what a like she just blew me with that goofy ass shit, gang. Like some people just shouldn't have kids, bro. Like what you gonna tell these other kids about their sister or what happened to her, bro? Like when they get older, they gonna let me chill out, bro. I'm gonna chill out. Cause I know I'm gonna get to saying a bunch of shit and I'm streaming right now. And I might end up getting banned just off saying goof ass shit. So let me chill, bro. Before you know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna do that to myself. So she guilty as fuck. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. And to add on to it, the fact that the baby was never reported missing tells me everything I need to know. You wasn't worried about this fucking child because if you was, you would reported her missing a long time ago. You didn't report her missing because you strapped her to that stroller because this is also something I'm gonna just say it now. Matter of fact, I need to start back to preying my videos on what's going on. I know exactly what's going on here. If you want to stream, like the stream and subscribe, man. We on Twitch. We doing reactions. The link is in the description. Let me say that first and foremost. I know what was going on here. The little girl had cerebral palsy. She's nonverbal. X, Y, and Z. With those type of individuals, they need a whole lot of care, a lot of time, a lot of attention. I know for a fact she got tired of dealing with this little girl who she birthed, her own daughter. She got tired of dealing with her. She was like, okay, let me think of a bright idea on how I can get this child away from me. Instead of being like, oh, I can put the baby up for adoption, which parents do when they can't take care of kids and there's too much going on in their life, which is absolutely fine. That's what we have adoption for. She thought of the bright idea. Let me strap this baby to a stroller, put her in a shirt and a diaper, and put her in this closet. I'm gonna move out. By the time they find this baby, I could already have concocted and 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 put together my lies so well to the point where they will never know that it was me. Not knowing that detectives work, brother. They gonna have you sitting in that cold ass interrogation room for a long ass time, and you gonna get tired of telling the same motherfucking story, and you gonna have to give them the truth. Come on, bro. Like people be blowing me, gang. Like I don't need like this shit is pissing me off, bro. This remind me of the other reaction I did that I never even posted because it was too long. That Whatever. Let me just keep watching, bro. Let me keep watching. Wow. Okay, that's also something that's very telling. She had 3 different baby daddies, which lets me know she laying down with anybody, man. She looked like that type too, so I ain't even going, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, did okay. I might have preed it and got my pre a little wrong. Only reason being, no, she did the whole baby thing. I ain't she ain't skating on that one. Her idea was to blame the baby daddy. Now I'm remembering he wanted to be taken off that lease. Like, yeah, take me off this lease, man. I don't rock with Shorty. Nah, whatever's going on, she gonna have to deal with that. That's why she lied and said that Olivia was with her grand his grandma pretty much, which she said she got 3 different baby daddies. The only baby that's his is the one that he has that he not letting her talk to, which valid, all valid reasons. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention this officer head right here look like a milk dud and his shit beaming too, gang. God damn. I ain't never seen him. I ain't seen him for a head shine like this. Is Mr. Clean. Jesus, boy, would he slap some olive oil on top of his shit? Shout out to this milk dud head ass motherfucker right here, man. Back to the vid though, gang. She lying. Go ahead and break down. She I see the method she doing. She doing the crying for sympathy. I need y'all to believe me because he used to beat me and abuse me method. She using that method right there to my he used to beat her up. Judging by the look of this brother with his goatee and his pushback lining, I don't think he used to beat her, man. Unless they got evidence of this man being a criminal for and him having DV cases, she's fronting her move all the way, man. And she using these extra fake tears. Nope. Watch out, bro. Nah, I ain't believing it. Well, well, there's no need for me to laugh. But one thing we okay now, I might take back what I said about Buddy and his goatee and his pushback lining. I don't know if I'm not clearing him of all wrongdoing, but Shorty in that room definitely lying. But this little girl right here, one thing we know about kids, kids ain't lying, man. Now, I don't know what she did to get hit, but him hitting her and making her bleed, too far. Now, kids getting whoopings, I think I used to get whoopings as a kid. Shout out my mama though. I'm 26. You can't go back and, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to my mama. This is a different ballpark right here. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't because I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also one person to admit a lot of the whoopings I got were deserved. Not all of them, but a lot of them were. I'm 27, same. So like my mama used to she used to beat us. She used to whoop us with like wooden spoons, spatulas, brooms, plastic baseball bats, uh, extension cords, leather belts, her hands. But that's my mama, bro. Like sometimes we needed that. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. That builds callous. It builds callous for you as a growing human. You dig what I'm saying? So I can't fault my mama for that and her doing that. Now this is the era of gentle parenting. You couldn't be gentle parenting back in 2003, 4, 5, 6. When it wasn't no cameras, ain't no CCTV for people to let you know you was getting beat. Boy, what? So every time I put my hands back there and blocked it, I got another one. Boy, I used to, and I ain't never had no time to put my hands back there and block it. I used to be running, and she whooping me up running. She stopped running. Just stop running. What you running for? What you mean I'm running for? I'm running because you whooping me. Come on, bro. You tripping. It was the good days, man. Every chance I get, I do remind my mama that she used to whoop us, so she can never, she can never sit there and like, you know what I'm saying? She can never go back and be like, oh, I never used to whoop y'all. Yeah, okay. I remember all of them, brother. I can bring up every time. What you talking about? So you ever got punched in the face? My mom was a kickboxer. Oh no, brother. Now you might have been getting beat. You might have been getting abused, my man's Obi. Getting punched in the face and your mom being a kickboxer, yeah, she probably used to beat the brakes off you. She probably just trying to get her rounds in before she went back to kickboxing class. So yeah, let me practice beating the brakes off him. And yeah, said my ass deserved every hit. Me too, bro. I can't lie to you. I deserved all that shit, man. But let's get back to this vid and get back to this 4-year-old girl and her saying that. Then again, kids just be talking, bro. She talking about some he make me kill me, or pretty much saying that he almost tried to kill her. But I don't know about that. She might be over exaggerating. She may be over exaggerating this vid. But shout out to her for, I guess, snitching. But maybe she got a whooping because she was doing bad stuff. So yeah. So I turned out okay. Yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? I turned out something decent. I find it funny how they put this in the video. Okay, he ain't playing no games. Okay, so back to what I was saying though. So wait. She said the last one is probably the mom or the dad. Yeah, she's basically trying to toss all the blame onto him, saying her baby daddy kicked her out of the apartment with her 2 year old, and yeah, her baby daddy kicked her out of her apartment with her 2 year old daughter, and he stayed there with Olivia and the daughter that's actually his, because he only has one child by this woman. She has three different baby daddies. She's trying to throw all the blame on him, but he said he moved the time that she's saying she moved out of that apartment. He moved out of that apartment practically around the same time in the summertime. But he said he left all three of the kids with her. He just left and was like, all right, I'm gone. But eventually, he got his 4 year old daughter and was like, all right, look, this is my baby. She coming with me. Whatever you got going on with the other two is yo doing, you and your other baby daddies. You got to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, H3, same thing. I said, Jesus, she got three different baby daddies, which is common for most of my people, you know what I'm saying? Well, most people in general, at least most women nowadays. I think she, what, 27, 20 something? Yeah, she in her 20s. It's common for women to have multiple baby daddies, including, yeah, like three, if not four. Jesus, but yeah. She definitely lying though, bro. Let's cook up and let's see. This officer knows she lying. Jesus. Okay. Now, I don't know. Well, one thing about this baby, one thing about kids, one thing kids don't do. Well, kids do lie, but one thing they not gonna do for kids will lie for their own sake. They won't lie for somebody else. They'll tell the truth about what somebody else got going on. This little girl being scared of her mama is telltale signs. Now, what she said about her daddy whooping her, probably because she be doing bad stuff. She know she probably not gonna answer the fact she's doing bad stuff. Whatever. Kids don't really know what they got going on. Now, I don't know. The lines are blurred because only this little girl knows what's going on with the whoopings. Now, if this little girl knows that this lady was crazy and she was doing whatever she was doing with the other girl, is very insane. To my nah, she crazy. Don't blame her. Facts, bro. Shout out to this 4 year old baby, man. She in there telling this random lady all this information, which kids do anyway. They tell you all type of random information about their parent, which I don't know why kids be doing that. Well, I did as a kid, so let me shut up. Okay. That baby gonna be president when she grow up. Facts. So she got my vote. Yeah, she got my vote too, man. I'm definitely open to wishing. But see now, this I was just did I just lag? Am I lagging? Jesus Christ. I ain't never seen me lag on YouTube, at least not on my phone. That was just insane. Back to what I was saying though, or what I was finna say. The fact that this little girl just said skeleton in the dark, this is very telling information. I keep in mind, she is 4. So it was just like 20 frames. Jesus Christ. It ain't even nobody up using the Wi-Fi except me. Maybe my phone just trash. Said, okay, so she see the body is crazy. That's what I'm saying, Obi. Like, if this little girl, she's 4 now. 4-year olds' memories aren't really that good, but she can remember. She could, she could remember the fact that she seen a skeleton in the closet, bro. That's insane. And I know for a fact she probably was thinking, oh, this could be kids don't take nothing serious, so she probably thinking, oh, it's just a game, or this could be my sister, or whatever, whatever. But the fact that like that's crazy as hell to me, bro. I don't even have words for that. I don't even know what to say. No bullshit. Like I'm stumbling over my words. I don't even know what to say to this. If this 4-year old seen a skeleton of her dead sister in the closet, that's completely insane. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Exactly. Cause she not taking that serious, bro. She don't. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna actually like. Well, not the last time I'm be pausing, but this is one of the last times I'm gonna be pausing. She's 4, so she hasn't gained consciousness. Like you don't really gain consciousness until like me personally. I didn't gain real consciousness, bro. I would probably say until I was like maybe 8 or 9. Like the fact that you know you can feel pain, life is real. If you lose your life, you're not coming back. It's not GTA. Kids don't really realize that, bro. Say, bro, other countries have it so much worse. So we have no idea. So we're all just brainwashed on the treadmill, feeding me. Yeah, it's a fact. I'll give you that, man. Okay, it's just gonna be telling. It's just telling. Jesus. What? Jesus, bro. Okay, that okay. They kind of hitting at something else. Okay. I was just gonna say why they questioning her like about this when she said she left her with certain stuff. Oh, I get what they trying to say. I get what they're trying to say. Let me chill. Okay. Yeah, either it's another accomplice or she did all this and like crawled out the window or something like that. I don't know, but this story is getting a little too like it's starting to make me mad, gang. And I'm almost at 2 hours stream. This definitely will be my last reaction of the night. Matter of fact, I might just do another one just to get my mind off this, but whatever, bro. Jesus. It's just Andre 3000. My bad that I'm not commenting chat, but I'm so taken aback at the fact that she did this, bro. Like, I don't really have many words for this. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's like it's pretty flabbergasting. I might add, gang. No funny shit. Can't even I can't even joke right now. Who's George? Lady, I'm I'm also taken aback by how fucking stupid this woman is. This bitch just said that her daughter that pretty much died from starvation and after eating a plastic bag You don't want her to have a funeral because people refuse to help you with her. Now they want to help you and you saying no. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta put her in the same cell as the lady from what was she from, Maryland, Baltimore, whatever the video was on EW as well, where they found the was it two kids? I think it was two kids inside the suitcase or like a tote or whatever. Put her in the same cell with her, man. Let's go on here and get them up out of here. We gotta like it's like come on, bro. What are we doing, gang? Like this is pissing me off, bro. Exactly. Wow. Right. Jesus. W video EWU, man. W video gang. Voice cracking. I'm low key pissed off just watching that vid gang. Like, oh man. Let's read through some of the comments. Said the only person in this whole scenario that has any sense whatsoever is the man that found the body. That's a fact. And I don't even know how he found it. Like I don't even like what did he do? Like how what, was he just going around like let me check doorknobs real quick? Like that's something I still want to know. Like how? Said props to the caller. He repeatedly called to make sure something was done. He wasn't gonna give up until they found her. Good job, sir. Facts. Said the caller was right. How is I found a dead body at X address. Not enough information. What more do you need? That right there. I usually don't blame the 911 callers, but in the moment I really wasn't even thinking. I was just really trying to like say W to my guy for actually calling and like being on it, gang. But like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Let me add this EW video. This might be a good one. I'm end up reacting to it like 7 days later, but that's besides the point. Wait, says a sad statement that a burglar seems to have more compassion for a little girl that he stumbled upon than the girl's own mother. Well, okay, my man's right here, Barja boy. He's saying the dude was a burglar. I mean, yeah, that'll make sense on why he called. Like all he called because he was probably well not breaking in people's cribs, but he probably knew that crib was abandoned and went in there and seen all that stuff and then was looking for stuff. and then discovered that little girl body and was like, oh hell no, let me call the police real quick and see what's going on. That should be enough information to get y'all legs moving, wheels turning. I know that's right. Said the we ain't look good enough. Really lit a fire in me. When somebody reports a dead body in the house, you check every fucking inch. That also pissed me off about the officer too, and I said that in the beginning of my video. I'm like, bro, when I seen the officer told dude to go check the closet over there, and I'm like, okay, so that's one closet, probably more than likely the linen closet where you'll put your towels and rugs and cleaning supplies, and then the other closet he was standing directly next to. For me, just watching the video, it seemed like he was terrified to check the closet. So he kind of shined his light in the door that was like halfway slid open closest to the wall. And he kind of shined his light and like did one of these and like kind of looked and was like, okay, we ain't find nothing. It took for him to get another call, several, go back out there, be with the security guards to go in there with enough confidence. Like, come on, bro. I get being a police officer is dangerous, but gee. The officer said we didn't look good enough. He was dead 3 times. What a disgrace. Do your job. Our willing to offer medication is a massive red flag. Investigators miss. It said if that was true, this was premeditated. Facts. Okay, now this right here is a comment I was low key looking for this comment right here, man. Says so the mom didn't want her autistic daughter with a white family, but had no issues leaving her to die in a stroller. What the fuck? That was telling. The fact that the baby daddy told you, yo, bro, you need to give her up for adoption if you can't handle this. She's saying, no, I don't want my baby with a white family. You also just didn't want her in general. So you didn't want her to be with a white family, but you also just didn't want her to live. That's so weird, gang. He literally said in the closet, why are these people so incompetent? Why don't they like listening? He said it the first time, so go look in the closet. The fuck? During the interview, the first thing she said, my daughter was autistic. She knew she was gone. Said the brother was 100% the call. The brother was 100% the caller. He put the bag there to make sure the police knew whose kid it was. He also had keys to the apartment. Kudos to him. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of just gave me chills. That the fact that this person, shout out to Zach Bays. That low key, that didn't really send off like it. I didn't really think of it for real until he said that. He had the keys to the apartment, her ID and all that. Wow. That's type insane. Let me put this one in here too. You left your disabled child to starve and rot, but some dude named George cheating on you is the worst pain you ever felt. She belongs under the jail. Jesus Christ, bro. Let me check these right here. Said when I heard what the brother did, I thought the same thing. Said before this comment, I thought the caller might have been Cameron. Now I knew the caller wasn't Cameron, but the fact that he said that, kudos to the brother, man. He definitely was like, yeah, go ahead, get up out of my presence, bro. She gotta get up out of here. I don't like her. The little girl being okay. This is another comment. I was low key thinking about this too while watching the vid. The little girl being interviewed literally said the pink skeleton in the closet. The caller said the body in the closet has on a pink dress. Said sad the little girl knows more than anyone realized. It's sad that she knew more than anyone realized, and she knew more than she realized. She don't even realize the fact that that was her sister, bro. And that that also just gave me more chills. The fact that that little girl knew that that her sister was in the closet, bro, means when they were still living in that house, bro, her sister was already gone. Like she had already passed, and she was sitting in the closet, body decaying. Come on, bro. Said that second dispatcher had the nerve to get the attitude and hang up on the man that was literally begging the cops to go to the scene of the dead body. What a disgusting police department. Yeah. If one thing's for showing, two things for certain, I ain't never moving to Atlanta, man. I'm cool. Chicago is a very horrible place, but Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me put that in there too. Say that to my watch later. Said the operator getting an attitude with the car, lady, do your job. Said seeing that 4-year-old demonstrate the abuse was terrifying. The worst thing I've ever seen a child do. And I'm gonna read a couple more comments. And I'm gonna get up off this. I'm gonna get up off this motherfucker. The fact that the man called for 2 days straight about a girl's corpse, and the cop says he's a liar while admitting they didn't they didn't look hard enough. Said this is why people don't call the cops anymore because of that attitude. Said to the brother that wanted to stay anonymous, may you accomplish whatever you seek in life. Facts. Okay, yeah, this will be the last comment. She said she was autistic. Y'all already know what's up. This will be one of the last comments I'll read though. Said something tells me they were living in the house when she was starving to death. Said the way the sister described her as a skeleton that made her sad. To my her face being distraught and angry. Her face being wait, what? Her face being distorted to an anger face and was always angry. So it tells me another level of equals another level of evil than simply abandoning her and never seeing her again. So I'm sure she was abandoned, like the mother left in the house. Said, but when she claimed she did, the fact that she had to eat those, the fact she had to eat those things. Said just a level. Oh, said that poor 4-year-old forever with that trauma. Said the woman has ended her life, ruined another, and that was heartbreaking. Also, side note, I think it was her brother who called, especially. He stole her info from her. Items were found in the body, especially so much information that was missing. How the brother discovered Olivia. How long he knew she was in there. Said, and that was going to be the theory that it was him. Said it could have been someone who broke in. Facts. I don't even know what to say to this one, bro. This EWU video pissed me off more than the one that I seen before, bro. I can't even lie to you, gang. Let me check out my man's cloud video. Let me get off stream. video is titled "TikTok Teachers Are Weird as Weird ASF." Jesus. Jesus, boy. Jesus. So I'm about to go, sir. Have a good one. God bless. Appreciate you tuning in, Obi. Okay, okay, maybe I can't watch this one. No, he's saying that word, so I can't do that. Twitch, I didn't say that. I don't support the fact that he said that was on him, not me. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Who put this in the chat? Oh, that was my man's. Okay. All right. But almost 2.5 hour stream chat. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I do gotta get me some sleep. I also gotta eat too. So yeah, I'll get up with y'all tomorrow. Well, today actually, later on today. I'll get up with y'all, bro. I might. Well, I might. I'm gonna stream while I'm watching the college football games. Hopefully, I can win some money tomorrow too. But that's besides the point. Deuces chat. I'm out. Shout out everybody that was on Twitch. You dig me? And yeah. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm still low-key pissed off about that video. Close this. Turn this off. Boom, bam, bop. Bop, bam, boom. Let me put this bottom piece back on this extra cheap laptop. Whatever. I'm going though, chat, man. I love y'all. Take this. Damn. This light off there. Peace out, chat.